Hey everyone. Now, I usually don't cover topics overseas, but I had to make a short video on the situation involving Kanye. Now, he's since been suspended by Twitter or locked out of his account. You can still see or access his account on Twitter for sparking outrage with his anti-Semitism. The tweets you can see on the screen. Now, as far as I'm aware, it was only two tweets, but really the first tweet, which sparked the outrage, and that was all it took for the Jewish community to come down in like a ton of bricks and for Twitter to act. And I have to applaud the Jewish community for their swiftness, because while I defend people's right to free speech, I don't defend people's right to incite violence against another group. People may argue, oh, it's nothing, they shouldn't be offended, it's just words, it's just snowflakes, this generation, all that kind of other stuff. They're a protected group as well. I'm in full support, because I wouldn't want that kind of rhetoric being posted or pushed around, inciting people to say this and all that kind of other things, because you can be fair in your criticisms, but not incite violence is a way of doing it. People have been doing it for years. People may argue it's a bit harsh, but that can be debated. But inciting violence, I do not agree with that. But what I want to know is this. Where are his allies that were here for him, cheering him on a few days ago? Because this is all your fault, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't even blame Kanye for this. I blame all of you cheering him on a few days ago. Because only a few days ago, he was seen as a hero. He broke the internet, apparently, him and Candace Owens with that White Lives Matter t-shirt in Paris. And all the conservatives over here, they were just, oh my gosh, eating it up. You know all the names. They were saying, oh, him and Candace, all their heroes, revealing the truth about BLM. Even though they always talk about BLM over there in the US, but they never talk about the UK movement that has so far distributed the money, as they said, donated, all the donations have been accounted for. There's been no embezzlement, none of that nonsense, but you never hear them talk about how open and transparent they've been. They already focus on, guess what, the American organization to suit their narrative. But when a conversation ensues and someone else uses a talking point that they can't really win on, they will say, oh, it's an American retrofit talking point you're trying to use, because that suits their narrative at that point. But they'll never, ever take that into account the other way around. Funny that. But why do I say it's their fault? Because you all got Kanye emboldened. You've got his chest puffed out, and following that situation in Paris, he thought he could do no wrong. And it's funny because I'm sure a few weeks ago, not even that, people calling him crazy, bipolar. Why should we listen to Kanye? Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But now all of a sudden, or say a few days ago, he was seen as a hero, as a prophet. I wonder why that is. It's because, again, just because someone says something you may agree with, now you almost hail him. And now with Kanye West, we all know what he's like. His chest got out, got emboldened, and he really thought he could go on with his newfound, let's say, followers, that he could go to provoke another group because he thought he was slighted by his tweet. Well, he got a wake-up call big time. And again, I just want to know, where are his allies? Where would his allies be? Will they be supporting him for his rights to freedom of speech? Will they say, with their White Lives Matter t-shirt, well, he's actually right when it comes to them blackballing people and all that kind of stuff with their agenda? I want to know exactly what they're going to do, because that just shows me exactly, in my opinion, how real they are, how fair they are, and what they do. So I'll be waiting. I'll be watching and waiting to see exactly the people who supported him a few days ago. What will they do or say now? You all know the talking heads over here and over there. We all know who we're talking about. I just want to know. I just want to know what they're going to say, what they're going to do. I'm not holding my breath, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Till next time.